Teen Mom, the next chapter's star, Tyler Baltierra is revealing the culprit behind placing his daughter, Carly, up for adoption. Yes, he and his now wife, Caitlin Lowell, were teenagers, but there was more to the story than just their ages. Keep reading for more details. Teen Mom Tyler Baltierra reveals culprit behind Carly's adoption. For nearly 16 years, Tyler Baltierra and Caitlin Lowell have struggled with placing their first child, Carly, up for adoption. It was an open adoption, so they were able to still see her once a year. She even attended their wedding with her adoptive parents, Brandon and Teresa Davis. Unfortunately, as time has gone on, the relationship became strained. Kate and Tyler could not see Carly for her 15th birthday in 2024, and it was soon revealed that the couple had been blocked. Carly's parents no longer wanted contact with Caitlin, as she was constantly messaging and sending pictures. Furthermore, Caitlin went off on social media tangents about Carly and her parents. Teen Mom fans felt the more she spoke badly about Brandon and Teresa, the less of a chance she would get to see Carly. Eventually, Caitlin came out and claimed that Carly did want to see them, hence why she never gave up. More so, if she knew Carly did not want contact with them, she would have stopped. Now, the real culprit regarding Carly's adoption has been revealed. When Caitlin Lowell and Tyler Baltierra appeared on 16 and Pregnant, her mom, April, was married to his dad, Butch. They did not want her to give Carly up, but Tyler and Kate felt she would get a better life away from them. Caitlin and Tyler decided to address their adoption on their new podcast, Kate and Ty Break It Down. They wanted to clear up the allegations that they placed Carly up for adoption because Tyler did not want a baby. That's what blows my mind, for people to think that I would choose a man over my child. But then again, for them to just think that you have no emotions or sadness or sorrow or any want. Caitlin added that Tyler wanted the baby just as much as she did, but he chimed in with his dad being the reason adoption made sense. I was just so scared to screw it up. I think that was the catalyst for me and Kate, wanting to heal ourselves before we brought more kids into the world. Tyler Baltierra's father, Butch, has long struggled with addiction and has been put in jail, which was seen on Teen Mom. Therefore, his bad relationship with his factored into this choice. For her side, Caitlin Lowell claimed she was tired of having to talk about why they placed Carly up for adoption. More so, she was exhausted by the false narratives that had been spread. At the end of the day, she claims she sleeps just fine because she knows who she is. After hearing them speak on their podcast, what did fans have to say? Y'all's love is so inspirational. Can't wait to see where this pod goes. So excited for you. I love these two and how real they are. These two, the best couple, the best parents. So proud of you both. I love your guys' story so much and love that you can speak on everything since you have been through it all together. Couple of real ones. Love your podcast so far. Tyler Baltierra reveals the truth behind Carly's adoption. A deep dive into his journey. Introduction. Tyler Baltierra, a familiar face from the Teen Mom franchise, has recently opened up about the complex emotions and circumstances surrounding the adoption of his first daughter, Carly. Alongside his wife, Caitlin Lowell, Tyler has navigated the challenges of being young parents and the difficult decision to place Carly for adoption nearly 16 years ago. In a candid discussion on their podcast, Kate and Ty Break It Down, the couple revealed the deeper reasons behind their choice, shedding light on the emotional turmoil they faced as teenagers. This article explores their journey, the impact of their decision, and the ongoing relationship with Carly and her adoptive parents. The early years, a teenage pregnancy. Tyler and Catalin's story began when they were featured on 16 and Pregnant, a reality show that documented the lives of young parents. At the time, Caitlin was just a teenager, grappling with the challenges of pregnancy while navigating her tumultuous family life. Her mother, April, was married to Tyler's father, Butch, which added another layer of complexity to their situation. The decision to place Carly for adoption as they faced the reality of becoming parents. Tyler and Caitlin made the heart-wrenching decision to place Carly for adoption. They believed that this choice would provide her with a better life than they could offer at that time. In their podcast, Tyler explained, "I was just so scared to screw it up. I think that was the catalyst for me and Kate, wanting to heal ourselves before we brought more kids into the world." Caitlin echoed his sentiments, emphasizing that both she and Tyler wanted Carly just as much as any parents would. However, they felt that their circumstances, particularly Tyler's father's struggles with addiction, made adoption the most responsible choice. Caitlin stated, "That's what blows my mind, for people to think that I would choose a man over my child. But then again, for them to just think that you have no emotions or sadness or sorrow or any want." The open adoption journey. Carly was placed in an open adoption with her adoptive parents, Brandon and Teresa Davis. This arrangement allowed Tyler and Caitlin to maintain contact with Carly, seeing her once a year and even having her attend their wedding. However, as time passed, the relationship between the two families became strained. The strain on relationships. In 2024, Tyler and Caitlin were unable to see Carly for her 15th birthday, and it was later revealed that they had been blocked from contacting her. Catalin's frequent social media posts about Carly and her adoptive parents contributed to the growing tension. Fans observed that the more Caitlin spoke negatively about Brandon and Teresa, the less likely they would be to maintain contact. Caitlin later claimed that Carly wanted to see them, which fueled her determination to keep reaching out. She expressed that if she had known Carly did not want contact, she would have respected that boundary. This ongoing struggle highlights the emotional complexities of open adoptions and the challenges faced by birth parents. The impact of family dynamics. Tyler's relationship with his father, Butch, has been a significant factor in his life and decisions. Butch's long-standing struggles with addiction and his time in jail have influenced Tyler's perspective on parenting and family. In their podcast, Tyler reflected on how his father's issues played a role in their decision to place Carly for adoption, stating, "I was just so scared to screw it up." Catalin's perspective. Catalin has also been vocal about her feelings regarding the adoption and the narratives that have emerged over the years. She expressed her exhaustion with having to constantly explain their decision and the false narratives that have circulated. Despite the challenges, Caitlin maintains that she sleeps well at night, knowing that she made the best choice for Carly at that time. The podcast, a platform for healing and understanding. Tyler and Catalin's podcast, Kate and Ty Break It Down, serves as a platform for them to share their experiences and provide insight into their lives as parents. The couple aims to address misconceptions and offer a more nuanced understanding of their journey. Fan reactions. The response from fans has been overwhelmingly positive, with many expressing admiration for Tyler and Catalin's honesty and vulnerability. Comments from listeners include, "Y'all's love is so inspirational. Can't wait to see where this pod goes. So excited for you. I love these two and how real they are. These two are the best couple, the best parents. So proud of you both. I love your guys' story so much and love that you can speak on everything since you have been through it all together. A couple of real ones. Love your podcast so far." These reactions reflect the support and appreciation fans have for the couple.